Hey guys, it's your boy Kenny Boulder with another Pokemon video, and today we're going to be discussing some more of the Pokemon Center glitches. If you've been living under a rock, the Pokemon Center glitches is one of the biggest controversies in the Pokemon community right now, just because scalpers, resellers keep buying all of the Pokemon Center vending machines, and so they keep doing funny glitches, they keep doing dumb stuff, and we have some footage to cover. So again, huge shout outs to some folks who sent this to me. We finally have a chance to go and there's a couple of videos we can compile and look, and this is like my 8th time looking at these videos. So the first one is saw the glitch successfully done in the wild. This was posted 21 hours ago. Watch this whole video unfold. Security called his friends over and basically stood guard while they kept resetting the machine and clearing out the inventory. Couldn't capture all as I was asked right after this to stop recording, but basically after the machine reset, every time there was an inventory was available for the purchase. Pretty damn disheartening. That is why the kids can't get packs. So we're gonna watch this video real quick. This is a quick 6-second video. So again, the Pokemon vending machines, all the grocery stores, Kroger's, King Supers, Walgreens, Safeways, you name it. There's literally a security guy right there, and I guess another individual hanging out, but they're just out there guarding this area and just letting this guy buy out all the cards. And so let's watch this quick video. Yeah, he's doing the finger trick.
I mean, it is kind of.
So he's just tapping home and then tapping this other button with cart, which apparently adds more cards and more to the cart itself. So for whatever this trick is, this is how scalpers are buying out all the Pokemon cards. And it is so weird to see this live. It feels like I'm watching like The Matrix, and it's just weird that there's another security guard hanging out with him. But apparently people on the subreddit, found out who this guy is. So I feel like I've seen someone familiar in a different video before. Could be the same guy. And this other picture here is this individual with the dreadlocks. And this is a famous video where he bought out all the Pokemon vending cards, vending machines. And you can see the same guy. And it is the same hair color, the same body type. I would say this probably is the same individual here. And of course, I want to make this clear, it is the same security guard uniform. So security patch on the right side. This one here, this individual is wearing the security guard patch. Okay, time for some Detective Pikachu here. So we have 3 individuals here hanging out at this Pokemon Center vending machine. We have a Pokemon Center vending machine here. This is from earlier. This gentleman here has the same hair color, same dreads. Same color, same dreads. Security in the back, vest, gun, pouch. Same setup, pouch. Same belt, same stuff. Door. Let's see if there's a door in this one here. There is no door. This is a separate and a different, I believe, grocery store Pokemon Center vending machine. And if you want to play the Powerball, it's $909 million right now. So you get $1 billion. And so I want to say it is super obvious that this is probably the same gentleman. He probably works with his other buddy here because they're both security guards. And they probably both buy out Pokemon cards, and it's easy money on the side. The Pokemon Center vending machines, they literally say in the very top here, you can't read it, but there's no loitering involved. And it does supposedly say and claim that the products is routinely and not available all the time because it is limited releases. It's supposed to kind of like every other hour or something they'll drop some product. But the problem now is that these guys have figured out a way by glitching the machines and buying out all the Pokemon cards. And now we have a conflict of interest where the security guard people are literally now essentially guarding and buying all the products out. So I feel like this is kind of this is making no sense. Like, these guys are supposed to be on the clock guarding the stores. They're not supposed to be gatekeeping and keeping an eye on Pokemon card vending machines. And I don't know why this dude keeps doing this, because he's so easily recognizable. Again, this is a picture of him in his uniform buying Pokemon cards out earlier this year. And now he's doing the same thing, glitching the machine while his buddy is keeping an eye out. And this is a damning evidence here. This poster again says that Basically, he called his security, his friends over, and basically stood guard while they kept resetting the machine and clearing out the inventory. That is not... How is that, like, allowed? How is this even okay? It just makes no sense at all. And I'm baffled that this keeps happening. And so, security is just watching, LOL. Sounds like he's part of it. In case if anyone is aware, MJ Holdings, the company that literally distributes the game itself in the US, was alleged of reselling their own product at inflated prices through a shell company called GT Collectibles. Pocket TCG is the current second most profitable gacha in the market too. It's just greed all the way up to the bottom of the game. Missing glitch allows them to get 999 of every box in the machine. So the machine was glitching, saying it was out of stock when it actually had stock, and they kept resetting until it had stock. I'm confused. All the sneakerheads have come to Pokemon. Shake my head. So, yeah, I mean, obviously, it's kind of wild that these guys basically said, hey, no recording, can't have evidence of us. But, literally, there's evidence of this. And I'm not a law enforcement. I am not a detective. I'm literally a YouTuber. But even I can tell there's something as fishy is going on here. Literally, it is the same guy buying out Pokemon cards. The same dude working with other security guard guys. And, I'm not going to lie, that is intimidating as fuck. Imagine you go to a Pokemon Center Vending Machine and you see a security guard with a gun buying everything out. There's no way you're going to be like, oh, I'm going to talk to the manager. Or there's no way you're going to talk to like anyone because the guy with the gun is literally buying all the Pokemon cards. And you literally can see all the empty boxes here. He's literally buying all the stuff out to put it in his boxes. Because that's what they do, man. They're literally just scalpers. They're resellers. And they're resellers with guns, with authority. So this whole situation is fucking crazy for me. Because it makes it an unsafe environment. It does not make you feel secure. And it's definitely inside trading. This is like the definition of inside work here. These guys are literally acting like a mafia. Like a crew. And they're literally just going in, claiming territory, claiming this turf. And if you mess with them, yo, sorry, I'm a security guard. Get the fuck out of my store. And you can't record them because apparently they have authority. It's abuse of power. It is so fucked up. And honestly, this should not be okay at all. These guys should not be allowed to do this, especially in uniform. And, you know, I get it. Security guys are people too. They want to buy Pokemon cards, but fuck no. These guys are scalpers. They're glitching machines. No collector, no one would be doing this. I'm telling you right now. These are scalpers. They're buying out all the machines. And they're definitely flipping for money. So again, you're asking me, Kenny Boulder, how is this happening? How does this keep happening? Well, people just find ways to glitch a machine. So here's a video right here.
So we ran into the weirdest issue today. Like we came up on the vending machine as we were leaving the grocery store and it was in the middle of like a weird reset. So we don't know if somebody...
So people have been unplugging the machines.
Tried to glitch
and they
the
basically
machine,
essentially
or it was like something
break it.
Plug. I don't know. It was
so
very
people
odd.
unplug the
I've never
machine,
seen,
plug it back
a
in,
vending machine
reset it
before.
after it is restocked, and suddenly when you hit it, stuff starts showing up again. So this guy, he's getting some packs right now, and I don't know if this is a scalper. It's just that constantly the situation keeps happening. So yeah, this is a weird situation. I don't know what's going on here, but the machines are broken, is the point I'm trying to make. They're not working. This machine is not working at all, and it keeps not letting people buy cards. I think, and it's just, the reality is that we should just stop using these machines. These machines should be no longer available. I think Pokemon Center, Pokemon Center should take 1 week. 1 week, stop the machine, stop the restocks, and just figure out what the fuck's wrong with them. Because people are unplugging them, they're glitching the machines, and they're buying all the Pokemon cards. So this is another video as well I got from someone. This is from Mira Games. Safeway managers are scalping now. Honestly, mad, irritated that they have done this. That they have this machine on lockdown. The managers and security do not leave the machine. Every single time I come during the day, they're right there refreshing the machine and taking everything for themselves during their shifts at Safeway. They tell her you're not allowed to wait in line at the machine, and then tells me she's waiting in line. Safeway on Dewey Drive in Citrus Heights. So here we go. Apparently this is the manager of the Safeway, and let's go.
Oh.
So this guy's the restocker. He literally restocked the machine with all the Pokemon cards. You can see all the stuff right there. 151 bundles, White flare, and there's the manager buying out the entire machine. And she's buying all the items. And she's literally doing it next to the restocker, dude. That is crazy.
Oh.
Like, I think, yeah, she's 100% a manager. She literally has an employee badge right there. You can barely see it glancing for a second. She's definitely, like, you can see it on her right side of her chest. So, right.
Oh.
Fuck, I can't get it right. It's like picture frame perfect. It's right there. I mean, you can see it right there, dude. So, see that white right there? That is a Safeway employee badge. So she goes in and says, oh, I'm in line. Literally on the clock. She's literally buying all the Pokemon cards on the clock right now.
Oh.
And this is a minute and a second after the restock. So, what the fuck is going on? Like, for real. This is stupid. So you have a Safeway manager buying all the Pokemon cards, working with the restocker. And you have security guards doing the exact same thing. And so for me, this is just a cook situation. And this is why I keep saying, guys, we should stop the vending machines. And my hot take, honestly, remove them. The only people that buy them, that are able to have access to them, are literally Pokemon scalpers and resellers. The vending machines were supposed to give accessibility and get people in areas that didn't get a chance to get Pokemon cards. It has become the total opposite. It's who you know, it's how much authority you have, and it's just like stupid at this point. And I hate it. I hate it so much because the Pokemon card hobby, the community does not deserve this. We are seeing the most scummiest people basically buy all the Pokemon cards and doing the most ridiculous things. How come only security guards and store managers are able to buy Pokemon cards? That makes no fucking sense. It was always supposed to be customers, parents bringing their kids, kids being able to see a Pokemon vending machine with a Pokemon card symbol, going in, buying a couple packs. Instead, all we're seeing is scalpers, resellers, grown-ass adults buying everything out. And I'll say this right now, again, we should not be buying from scalpers. We should not let these scalpers and resellers be incentivized to buy stuff. And it just is, it's just embarrassing, man, because I think the Pokemon card hobby right now is cooked. I think the Pokemon card market is beyond, like, insane. I think that the reason why people keep doing this is because they can make money. They're making tons of money off of reselling Pokemon cards. And that should not be the case. I think in a good, perfect world, people should be buying Pokemon cards at all, like, areas of convenience. Gas stations, Walmarts, grocery stores. Pokemon cards should be everywhere. Toys R Us, Walmart, GameStop, Target. I don't care. It should be everywhere. I think one solution at this point is that you should stop and fix the glitches, first of all. And at this point, sell just individual packs. I think people are just buying all the boxes like ETBs and they're flipping it. They're reselling it. If you open individual packs and just sell by like singles, that would be an incredible way to solve this problem. And at this point, I think it's the only way to fix this. So I am not a market expert. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a cop. I don't know how to address these people using their authority and positions of power to abuse it, but it is an abuse of power. It does not make sense to me that a security guard or a Safeway manager is able to buy Pokemon cards without any repercussions. And obviously, yeah, I'm in line. I work here. I can stand here as long as I want. Or I'm a security guard. Get the fuck out. Like, you're not supposed to be here. And you're not supposed to record me because if people see me, I can lose my job. There's a reason why scalpers don't want to be recorded. There's a reason why they don't want to be exposed. It's because exactly of this situation. It's an abuse of power. It is unfair and it is stupid. So again, it doesn't make any sense. I'm frustrated. I think a lot of this is dumb at this point. And I keep seeing these videos and I keep seeing the most cringe imaginable toxic people just buy everything out. And then they use their power and abuse it. So it's just frustrating me, guys. So again, I appreciate you guys watching my videos. Again, we hit 7,500 subscribers. Now we're trying to hit the 8,000 subscribers. I'm a small, YouTuber. This is a hobby for me. I really appreciate your support, guys. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and comment. And of course, if you want to send me your content, all these videos here are videos that people sent to me to say, Kenny Boulder, I want you to cover this, expose these clowns. Please retweet at me, DM me, or send me an email at thekennyboulder@gmail.com, and I'll make sure I try to cover these stories. I usually kind of like save them up, and I do have a backlog right now, so I'm catching up right now. I usually have to do 2 videos a day right now, and so I really appreciate your patience, and I will do my best to cover your stories that you want me to share. So, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Be safe out there. Of course, expose the scalpers, but don't fight the scalpers. Don't have altercations. It's not worth it. I don't want to talk about people fighting at vending machines at this point, but I do want you to note that the more we expose these scalpers, the more Pokemon Center, Pokemon Company, or even like store management can deal with this, because I don't think this should be allowed. I think people who abuse their power should not be allowed to have access to Pokemon cards. So be careful out there, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Take care.